Grand Risings Pisces, this is your reading. Today you have the World, the Moon, and the Empress. You have some Pisces energy here, some Taurus energy here. Basically, I see a couple things going on, but the first thing is, I see travel. I see an Empress energy. Like what's being hidden is the fact that you have like some travel. You have travel coming up, possibly a vacation or something like that. Not sure, but I see traveling. Then you have Judgment, Justice. You have the Emperor. That's crazy because you have the Empress up there, right? That's divine, feminine and masculine. Then you have the Eight of Swords. You have the Strength card, which is another 8. So that's 2 8s. And the Emperor card is a 4, right? And then you have the Four of Wands. That's another 8. So that's 3 8s. Right? That's crazy. Then you have the King of Cups. You have the Nine of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. So I'm seeing 1, 2, there's 3 men out here, or masculine cards. But you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have like 4 major arcana cards. Okay, let's see. All right, well, okay, the Judgment card is about awakening, reckoning, reflection, return. Then you have Justice, that's like consequences or karma, law, integrity. Then you have the Emperor, which is divine masculine, as I said, control, authority. Then you have feeling trapped, restricted, victimized, or helpless, powerless, and blinded. Then you have the Strength card. That means courage, confidence, inner power. Then you have the Four of Wands, which is about home and reunion, stability, belonging, celebrations. You have the King of Cups, which is wise, devoted, balance between head and heart. Then you have the Nine of Wands, which is resilience and close to success, persistence, and feeling fatigued. Then you have the King of Swords, which represents logic, analytical, emotionally being detached, like strict, like serious and authoritative individual. And finally, you have the Eight of Wands, which is about fast movements and quick decisions. Pisces, like what's going on? Judgment and Justice, like back-to-back cards being out here. Then the Emperor, Aries energy, but justice and karma towards this airy type of energy. This Eight of Swords. And then the 8, that's crazy with the 8s. All the 8s out there is like crazy. Like, that's a message in and of itself, right? All the 8s. Okay, well, I don't know. That Eight of Swords, though, is like feeling trapped, feeling restricted, like the need for freedom, or like the need, I don't know, Pisces, you know how you get sometimes. Just trying to be right or wanting to be right, but I don't feel like that's it. But I see you like taking back your power, that's for sure. You know, the Four of Wands is also a crazy card to have out there at that time, because that's about stability, belonging, celebrations. The King of Cups, that's cool. The Nine of Wands. Resilience, close to being successful. Like, I don't know, feeling a little fatigued. The King of Swords out there, that's crazy. Because, you know, like, that guy's, like, impatient. He's direct, he's daring, ambitious, he's motivated. But a little bit crazy. He moves fast. He moves too quick, I feel like. Sometimes you gotta slow stuff down. Don't be too quick to just walk away. But I don't know. Let's see. Okay, clarify the Judgment card, please. Why is Judgment here for Pisces, please? Clarify the Judgment card, please. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a different deck. I'm not getting anything. Let me see. All right, Pisces, we're going to add in a next deck. Okay. Clarify the Judgment card, please, Spirit. Okay, you get Nine of Wands again. And okay, so you're feeling burdened. Okay, that's what the Judgment is about. Being overburdened. Okay, clarify the Justice card, please. Please, Spirit. Clarify Justice. Okay, the Six of Wands. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I feel like you're a person and you were together and then like y'all broke up and reconnected. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. But I do feel like if you walked away, like why put yourself through it again? Really? That's what I feel. But, I mean, some things I guess are worth it, but I don't know. This feels real, familiar. Like, I feel like it's not gonna pan out. I mean, I don't want that to be the case, but, you know, I don't know. With the Six of Wands, you know, that's about victory and success. But let's see. Ooh, clarify the Emperor, please, Spirit. Okay, so if first it's overburden, Justice and Judgment being cast for the overburdening, right? Then you get the Success card with that Emperor. Clarify the Eight of Swords for me, please, Spirit. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords, please, Spirit. A lot of cards came out. Let's see what we got. You've got the Knave of Swords and the Knave of Cups, but they're in reverse. And then you've got the Death, Scorpio energy. So I feel like maybe there were two dudes possibly younger than you. If the gender's right, don't worry, it can be reversed. Gender, it goes in both directions. So like somebody younger than you, two somebodies that were around, you've ended that, you cut them off. Okay. So this way means the Strength. Clarify the Strength card, please, Spirit. Four of Swords. Okay. Clarify the Four of Swords. Okay, wait. Let me see. I don't know. I'm not sure, but this is like, it's a little bit confusing. Four Swords. Okay. Stop yawning. Okay. I'm just a little bit tired though. Okay, so with the Four of, okay, you then after, oops, careful now. We've got, wow, and now the Four of Pentacles. So now we've got the Four of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Right? I could have sworn we had one more four. Oh, the Emperor's the four card, right? That's crazy. So almost all the fours. Okay, well, damn. That's 3 fours. Because, you know, you got the Four of Cups, right? Did you get the Four? That's the only one you don't have, is the Four of Cups. You have all the rest of the fours, including the Emperor card, which is a 4. So, the Four of Pentacles. This is about, like, somebody being possessive, a little bit, like, not bossy, but, like, I don't know, like, trying to be Mr. Control or Mrs. Control, like, everything gotta be their way type of thing. Extremely possessive, though, so, like, super jealous, like, unnecessarily jealous. Like, to the point of annoyance. You know what I mean? That type of jealousy. That's that jealousy you don't want, you know what I mean? Okay, well, that's crazy, Pisces. You got mostly a whole reading of 8s and 4s. Okay. Let's see what I get with this other one. The Four of Wands, that's about like family and like reunion or coming together. Hold on, I dropped some cards. Okay. Yeah, these are, okay, this don't matter. Can put those back. Now, so the Four of Wands, reunion celebration. Okay, clarify the Four of Wands, please, Spirit. Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands for Pisces, please, Spirit. Oops. Okay. Four of Wands. they're not gonna clarify the 4 of Wands, please, Spirit. Okay. King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. Okay, here we go. And we've got, wow, King of Cups, now Queen of Cups. That's another divine feminine and divine masculine on the board. This is saying something. This is really the world to travel. The card's up there as well. Okay, so Chariot on the bottom, Cancer energy, fast approaching. See this 9 of Wands. Clarify the 9 of Wands. Please, Spirit, clarify the 9 of Wands. Okay, this is the 8 of Pentacles, which is another 8. How many 8s? They got 3 8s out. All right, well, gosh. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, this is about like a change of energy, if that makes sense. Like okay, it's like commitment, dedication. It's about your work and the effort, like how much you put in. Because basically, you only get what you put out. I mean, you only receive what you put in, right? Okay. So I'm not sure. So that's 8 of Pentacles, and then you have the King of Swords. King of Swords is so, I don't know, let's see, clarify this King of Swords. Who's King of Swords? There's so many people out in this reading. Clarify the King of Swords, please, Spirit. Clarify the King of Swords for the Pisces. Oops. Too many cards fell out. Just a minute. So we got just one quick second. All right, we have the Sun. That's a good one. The 6 of Cups. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. 3 of Cups and Strength again. I'm not gonna take all of these cards, but 9 of Cups on the bottom too. Yeah, I'm just gonna, okay, see what else comes out. King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords, please, Spirit. Clarify the King of Swords. Okay. And, wow. Ace of Wands. All right. King of Swords. King of Swords and the Hermit. Okay. I can see that happening with the King of Swords. Going a little hermity or inward. 8 of Wands. Eight of Wands. Clarify the 8 of Wands. Clarify the 8 of Wands for me, please, Pisces. One last 8. Clarify the 8 for me, please. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And it's a 4. Ain't that some craziness? That's 4 of Cups. That's all of the 4s in the deck now. Got 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, Four of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Four Pentacles. Four Swords. See, look, you got four right here. You have Four of Wands, Four of Swords, Four of Cups. No, Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Huh. Eight. Look at all these eights. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Oops. Yeah, the Chariot again. Judgment, which you already have out here. Fast approaching judgment. That's what's going to happen. Those Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands there. Clarify Eight of Wands. Yeah, the Hanged Man. I don't know why the Hanged Man would come out. You pretty much made your mind up. Pretty much made your mind up. I think there's going to be like some closing of cycles and walking away, Pisces. It's like you found what you want. Your wish fulfillment is definitely out here. You've got divine feminine and divine masculine twice. Because you have both the Emperor and the Empress. And then you've got the King and Queen of Cups as well. So, yeah. Very much karmic or twin flamish or something to that extent. Okay, 7 Wands. This is standing your ground. Like, not being moved. Like, defending yourself or defending your positioning or your reasoning. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, that looks like it. Oops. The Two of Swords. Okay, well, I see changes coming for sure. Just going through stages, balancing, trying to make everything, you know, come together right now over me. So 7 of Wands. Yeah. I don't know, Pisces. It's like not a bad reading, but it's super vague other than you got something like on the precipice, something like it's right there on the edge of your seat about to happen. All these 4s and all these 8s. Karmic, like redoing, like a lot of renewal energy. Like rebirth or renewal. I don't know. So I guess that's it. Let's see what else. Okay. We got a blessing of the earth. A blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. And a blessing to heal a relationship. Then you have adjustments. Adjustments are required. You have take time to breathe out. Abundance, and that was very much so in this reading everywhere. Abundance, 8s. Then you have the warrior. Yes, I am the warrior, and hard to win if you survive. Okay, then you have move in a new direction, traveler. Didn't I say I seen travel? Then you have change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement, so you must move. Then you have Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. You have Knight of Ariel. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan and being watched over by someone kind. The Knight of Gabriel. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause. Says instinctively knowing just what to do. Then you have motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. Alright? Then you have Omega, victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Your ear chakras. Notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external success and or sources rather, and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. So, gotta pay attention. Then you have ego, arrogance, having too much pride, being stubborn and holding back. You have blind, searching for answers, blinded to the truth, watching you online and wanting to know. Pursuit, chasing, persistence, hunting down, and resilient. Fired up, fuming with rage, overwhelming explosion or emotions, very angry. Locked, missing pieces, detached, locked away heart, can't move forward. Gotta heal first. Then you have Spirit says to have more faith and trust. This situation will result in good karma. Then you have gossip. People are talking. Protect your reputation. Other opinions affect you. Nostalgic. Getting back with your ex. Stuck in the past. Haunted by memories. Am I on the right path? Well, sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We have trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this, you are on the right path. Keep going, keep believing. Make a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life, even if you can't see it. That doesn't mean it's not real. Today's soul action is today search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fill your next steps. So basically, no advice, just trust your instinct. You have 1919, transformation. It is asked that you take notice that you hold within your hands the power to change your life. Within this realization, you will feel your sense of purpose and your connection to new beginnings. The affirmation is, I release what I no longer need to carry, and I open myself to the transformative energy of the divine. 1717, self-reliance. Time has come to rely on your knowledge, your wisdom, and your ambitions. You have an important soul mission and life purpose. Learning on your inner strength will allow more of your path to unfold ahead. Affirmation, as I make and take leadership of my life brings a flow of good fortune and good blessings. Okay, and finally, goodness. I refine my character and overcome difficulties by remaining positive. I calm my heart and illuminate my intellect to transform shadow into light. I consciously manifest goodness in and around me, and I improve my qualities for the benefits of all. Pretty good, huh? All right, well, we ran pretty long. If you stuck with me to the end, thank you very, very, very much. I truly appreciate you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you feel the need to. I wish you light and love. Pisces, we just got to keep focused. Like, don't fall for the shenanigans, all right? We know better. We've been down this road before, right? Okay, I'm just making sure we're all on the same page. Because Pisces, we are sensitive and don't want nobody to get their feelings hurt this time. I just want a successful outcome, okay? All right, Pisces. Love you, take care, and I will see you next time. I wish you light, I wish you love. Bye-bye.